Alright guys, so I am back making another YouTube video channel. And the last video I made was a rehashing 8 years later of the Kel-Tec P3AT. And the last video I made, like I said, was like 8 years ago. So when I was 22, 23 years old is when I possibly made that video. It's 10 years. It's been 10 years since I made that video. Maybe 8. But anyways, so I wanted to do another video on a firearm that I've had before I had the Kel-Tec P380. I mean, possibly 2 years before I had the Kel-Tec P380. And this was my first handgun that I purchased. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and show you this beauty I've had. This is a Ruger. There's no date on here. Serial number 270-90099. Model blued. Not anymore. It used to be blue. Not anymore. 22 LR. The MK3. So this is something I've cherished for a very long time. It is definitely something that I'm going to be passing down to my daughters. So I'm actually looking for the original receipt. Okay. Seems like I don't have the original receipt to this. Bass Pro, look at that. Bought it at Bass Pro. I actually remember this day. I went to Academy and I wanted to buy this specific gun. And it was cheaper at Academy at the time. I think it was like $279 at Academy. And the guy kind of just looked at me and didn't want to sell it. I think the reason why is because, as if you've seen my previous videos, I was really young. I looked completely different from what I look now. I'm actually scruffy. It's the middle of December in Texas, and it's almost Christmas time. So here's the date. 9/5/2010. So September, October, November, December, October. No, on September 5th, 2010. It has been 9 years and counting. So maybe that Kel-Tec video was 8 years ago, because that was the second handgun I purchased in my lifetime. And here we are, without showing my last name, my signature. So I don't have the original receipt to tell you how much exactly I paid for it, but I think I paid somewhere along the lines of $300 and some odd dollars, brand spanking new. It had just been released to the market, and here it is. This is the Ruger 22-485 target pistol. This was my first handgun, and I removed all the blue off of it, polished the barrel, which is fixed to the housing here for the bolt. And I think I did a few mods to this besides that. The other mod was polishing the internals, and something that had to do with the mag release. Something like it wouldn't drop the mag automatically. This firearm always stays with its magazines completely full. There's 10 rounds of CCI Stinger in each one of these. I imagine these have been sitting here for over 5 years in these magazines. And you can't go wrong with the old red, white, and blue. I actually made this just to keep this gun in a keeping it from being scratched, in other words. Well, there was a video that I made a long time ago that I might still have on a flash drive of me shooting this gun a long time ago. So this is the 6-inch barrel version. It's bull, it's not the fluted. I did paint the front post sight with orange paint to see it much better. I practically sighted this gun in. I shot countless rounds. I would have to say thousands of rounds through this gun. And everybody knows that 22 has a malfunction as far as the ammunition. It's not really the gun's fault. It's just nature of the business of the 22 LR. So I think the last story that I would have to share with this gun is that I shot it continuously. I think I was like every weekend for almost 2 years or 2.5 years. I was going out shooting 50 rounds, 100 rounds, 150 rounds. And this is the time where you can buy a box of Winchester Wildcat for like $3 at Walmart with some change, $3.50. So you were spending like $6 for 100 rounds. Or you can get a Winchester 333 pack. I remember it used to be under $10. We're talking pre-Obama. So, like I was stating, this is the last story I have to share about this gun. I just wanted to do a little show and tell. I haven't shot this gun in a very long time. I haven't showed it to anyone in a very long time. So I thought it would be a really good opportunity to present the gun and talk about the last story. So, like I was saying, I shot the gun numerous times. I was practicing with it constantly. This was the stepping stone and foundation to my shooting expose. So after shooting it for so long, I got to the point where I could stand about 30 yards. No, I would say less than 30. You know what? Maybe somewhere along the lines of 15 yards. So that's 45 feet. So I could pick up this gun and I could actually shoot bullseye on top of bullseye on top of bullseye. The trigger is immaculate. The accuracy is immaculate. Like I said, the only malfunction would be would be the ammunition. Depending on what you're using, what you're buying, what it is, it's normal for 22s to have like a light primer, 1 or 2 every 100 rounds, or 50, or one or two out of every 50 round box. So one day I decided, you know what, I want to go shoot it. I haven't shot it in a long time. I took it out to the range and set up a bullseye. and I shot it once. One round. Hit bullseye, dead in the red. Decided, don't need to shoot the gun anymore. I can guarantee you, if I were to make a video right now and I went to the gun range, which I might just do, I might just prove it to you guys that without any warm-up, any editing, that I can pick up this gun and I can be within the 3-inch mark. That's a pretty good space, 3-inch mark. So I would say that and by luck, which I have a lot of luck, I would probably pick up this gun and shoot it dead in the bullseye, straight and center in the red. Might be top left, might be top right, might be up high, might be low, but I will be in the red. I will put my money worth where my mouth is, and I will make a video for you guys, unedited, me taking this gun to the range and shooting bullseye. We'll put the distance, I would say 20 feet. 20 feet. You know what? I would probably raise the stakes and put it at 35 feet, 40 feet. So if you guys are interested in actually seeing this, like the video, comment below, and say challenge accepted. That's all you gotta do. And if I could get 100 people, just 100, we'll say 50 people to say challenge accepted, I will make a video as soon as possible to prove you guys wrong. So here we go again. Thanks a lot for watching one of my videos. And if you'd like to like, subscribe, I'm not really here for subscriptions, but if you're willing to, go ahead and do so. Drop a comment, and I would like to be more communicative, to more gun enthusiasts and the community. So my name's Alex. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you on the range.